So, instead of waking up and choosing violence, you woke up and chose ingenuity, creativity, and self-employment. Hi, my name is Kirra Like Mirra, and I am here to talk to you about shoe design and execution. First of all, you clicked on this video, so I'm very happy you're here. Thank you for joining me. I'm happy to announce this is my first full-length video. I will be doing many more, a lot of videos on design for shoes, design for clothing, social media market, websites and promoting those. What else? I'll also be doing fun videos. I live in Memphis, so we'll talk about, locations and stuff like that. But this video is really, this channel is really towards increasing knowledge, self-success, being in business for yourself, growth, and having a presence and doing something with it. There is way too much money out here to be made, and we all have to just come together and do this, make more money, less problems is the goal, really. Anyway, back to the actual video on hand. So shoe design, the shoe industry in general, is a $100 billion industry. That is way too much money to not get out there and make some of it. In general, the sneaker industry is supposed to grow consistently by about 6.9%. This year alone, it's supposed to go up by 11%. Of course, coming out of those COVID quarantines and all that, a lot of people want to get out there looking good. So I completely understand that. This year, we're supposed to make looks like $78 million in this industry. So once again, what are we doing? Why aren't we a part of this industry, right?
Do it. Let's do it.
Now you could go the more traditional route as far as getting into shoe design. You could go to somewhere like Pencil Academy. I'll put a link in the description. Pencil Academy, you work with a lot of geniuses. You get to know a lot of people, make great connections. It does cost money. It is located specifically in Utah, and it'll do good for you. But the one thing that some people don't have, especially coming out of this quarantine, is money. So I did want to mention that in case someone wants to go to the traditional route. Now let's get into it. The first thing you have to figure out is whether or not you want to do this for you, if you want to get to know design and do a lot of practice, or if you're, just a sneakerhead who wants to give support and be heard. There are places like Adidas that has something called a Creators Club. You can sign up for it. It's absolutely free. They allow you to give reviews. You get exclusives on what's coming out with Adidas. You get to be heard. You get to have the exclusive parties they have. Sometimes they'll invite people to those and stuff like that. So it is good for those people who maybe don't want to profit from it, but want to be in a group where they have like-minded people. So take that how you want to. Again, link in the description. Now, if you actually want to practice the design and maybe make some money off of it, Vans has an actual custom style location. So this is where you can choose the shoe or a backpack. You could choose the design you want to put on it. You can select. It's really easy to get in there and select what you want. Go to the next phase, select what color. Yes, you can upgrade. You can do customs. They cost a little money maybe, but the only negative with that is, well, there's two negatives for me. One, you're working with a Vans shoe. So you're limited in the way that you can't really pick, oh, I want the shoe to look like this or that. There's only a Vans shoe is gonna look like a Vans shoe. Another negative with that is your profit margin is going to be very small. Those shoes are going to cost money. I mean, it's Vans. Hey, it's going to cost a certain amount of money, so you're not going to make as much profit off of it. But a positive for that is you're working with a very well-known company. You know they're going to give you great quality. You know they're going to be consistent with delivery. You know they're going to help those customers that aren't quite satisfied like you. So you can put your name on something good, but you can't quite put your name on it because it is a Vans shoe. Now, there are plenty of people who do customs and they do it very well. They're making good money off of it, but it does take a while. There is a slight investment because you have to purchase the shoe to do the customs and things like that. So there's positives in there. There's also negatives in there. If that's what you want to do, go for it. But personally, I like a bigger profit margin. The bigger, the better. So there are other websites like Printify. Now, Printify.com gives you the opportunity to choose the shoe. 1, that's great. 2, you can put your name on the product. Amazing. 3, you can set your own price for a Printify shoe. They automatically tell you how much the design will cost you, and then you get to choose your specific price yourself to put on your own website, or they can help you set up a website if you prefer. You can even make a blog or something like that and put it onto there, promote it yourself, and things like that. One of the negatives with that is this is essentially a print on demand. So you can't quite be 1,000% sure on quality like you would be with a Vans shoe. So there are negatives. Risk comes with everything though. So again, if you want the biggest profit margin, you're going to want to go with a website like Printify. So finally, there is one more website I want to speak on. It's called Elisà, elishoes.com. I'll put the link in the description. This website allows you to be you. It gives you the opportunity to start an actual shoe line with them. You can promote the shoe yourself, and eventually, after you sell a certain amount, they will promote it with you. They'll get your shoe onto people. They'll put you in magazines on their website. They'll send you out with newsletters and all that as you continue to succeed and grow. Again, you can choose your own shoe. There are upgrades available for the locked shoes. So positive and negative there. You cannot design on the entire shoe like Printify. You can put actual stars all over the shoe or whatever layout you would like. It's a positive for Printify, a negative for Elisà, but you can have insane play with color schemes down to the stitching. It's amazing. One negative with them is the price is set. So they will make, sell, ship your shoe for you. But that profit margin is a set price. I don't want to give it away here because I want you to check out the website. But it is, again, a pretty large profit margin for you, especially considering they're handling all the make and the customization of the shoe for you. You can put your name in the shoe inside and on the outside of the design. So that is super dope. The price is a little higher, but again, this is your own shoe. You can put your own name, own stamp on this, and it's yours. So between the two, Printify and Elisà, I think they're both great. I think one might be better for a more hands-on approach. Elisà, I feel like it's a more hands-on. You can definitely get in there and design very specific on it. However, with Printify having the opportunity for you to set your own price, put your own stamp on it, and you can even do designs over the entire shoe. That one is definitely good for that. And of course, you can make your own website with that. With Elisà, you cannot make your own website. You have to go through them to use their product and direct everyone there for your purchases. Another thing with Elisà is the pre-sales problem. So they won't ship your shoe off until you sell a minimum of 7 shoes. So you can bypass that by spending money, But again, the goal is to really go into this and, hit the market. But, if you're a good marketer, if you're good with sales, if you can get that shoe out there and blow it up, bro, use it to your advantage. All of these, in fact, are amazing opportunities. You can really put your name on anything that you make, especially if you customize it to your liking. And this is definitely a market for the go-getter. And yeah, personally, like I said, I have an Alive shoes. I'm going to premiere a shoe this week that I'm going to release and put the link in the description. Hopefully everyone likes it. Please comment feedback. Comment feedback on everything, from how I did this video, how did I do, what do you think about my shoe? Like and subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. I am going to keep putting out videos until you like me. So take your time with it if you want to, but watch out because I'm the next person coming. Thank you so much. If you watched it all the way to right now, you are my favorite person. Shout out to you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything I've talked about is in the description. And thanks for watching. I'm Kirra Like Mirra.